Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be doing something a little bit different once again. So today I'm going to be attempting to become a racing instructor with PalmerSport up at Bedford Autodrome. So in this video I actually get to have a little garage tour, as well as a little interview for the day, and also driving a Caterham as well. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to say the least. Hopefully it'll be a good day and hopefully we get on alright, and maybe, fingers crossed, we can try and impress and manage to get the job. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video then and see how the day went then. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am back for, well, the new year I guess. There is something a little bit different going on today. I'm not too sure how it's going to go. I'm not too sure what I can vlog and what I can record. But today I'm actually going to Bedford Autodrome with PalmerSport, and I'm actually going to be doing a little interview there to try and be an instructor. So yeah, I have no clue how much I can vlog, because obviously it's technically a job interview, so I don't want to be stood there vlogging with my phone in my hand. And plus I'm not too sure how much I can record on track. So how it'll work is I've got to do an assessment, a driving assessment, which is in a Caterham, and then a short little like 5-minute interview, just like a normal job basically. I got my helmet in the back there. I've shut the comm system on it, so hopefully I can use my helmet in the Caterham, because then I can record the footage with my helmet cam, which would be perfect to be honest, but I'm not too sure. First of all, one, I have to make sure they're okay with it, and two, I have to make sure my comm system works on their cars. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. Hopefully I can vlog as much as I can for you guys, because if I get the job, I want to try and, you know, vlog from when I first started, my first ever day, all the way to, you know, when I'm getting to instructing and moving up, you know, to instructing like the Caterham, instructing in the LMP, and a little bit of coaching with their Formula 3000 cars. So yeah, it'll be interesting to say the least. Hopefully I can vlog as much as I can for you guys, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I get the job. But I guess I'll cut to a little bit later when I arrive at the track. I'm currently just in my car, got a Mackey's. But yeah, I'll catch back with you guys in a minute then.
2 hours later.
So yeah, just arrived. It's looking pretty good, interesting. Got the timetable here. So yeah, it looks like this is what we're doing. Just a welcome 2024 guest video, workshop tour, which will be interesting, interviews, little tea break, and then Caterham driving, and then a Q&A. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a pretty good day, and like I said, fingers crossed, we'll get the job. But yeah, I guess I will catch with you guys a little bit later and try and vlog and see what I can do. So here she is then, the car that we are going out in, the PalmerSport Caterham. Yeah, it was, it's going to be good fun. No clue how it's going to go, but hopefully it'll be good fun. Paddle shift. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how it goes, and hopefully it'll be good fun. So here we go for my driving assessment then. I'm not going to lie, it definitely did not go as planned, and I am really disappointed with my performance, to be honest. But nevertheless, I'll jump into it then and let you guys see for yourself. So we go out on track then. First time out on this track and first time in a Caterham, so I have no clue how it's going to go. Nevertheless, so I decided for the first lap I would sort of get used to the track, and then from second lap onwards I'll try and push to the limit, and unfortunately I don't think that quite worked with me. Usually it takes me quite a few laps to build up pace and build up my confidence in a new car and a new track, and to find the limit. I like to build up, not just start on the limit and then dial it down a bit. I'm not going to lie, I really struggled with driving the Caterham. Not one of my most favourite cars to drive, to be honest, so yeah, it was a very difficult feat to try and get around, but nevertheless, so as you can see, taking it nice and easy for the first lap. We only got 10 laps, which isn't a lot, especially the track is only a 50-second lap time max. So yeah, it wasn't a lot of time to really build up, so I kind of had to try and find the limit straight away. And as you guys will see here, that did not work very well, because we come around to pretty much the middle of the sector, and we actually end up losing the back end here and spinning right around in the middle of the track, which was not ideal, but you know, it was expected to happen. I needed to try and find the limit straight away, and unfortunately that's what happened when I tried to find it. So yeah, we tried to brush that off, that little mistake off, and nevertheless so tried to carry on. And yeah, try and get back on the limit. As you can see, one of the other guys who went for the job as well just overtook me, so my aim at this point was to try and catch him back down, see if I can prove my worth and try and redeem that mistake that I made. So yeah, it was very difficult as well trying to find the gears for each of the corners, because it was basically second, third and fourth really. There wasn't really much opportunity to go higher or lower than that, so yeah, it was difficult sussing out which gear that was best for each corner. It was mainly second and third, to be honest, so yeah, I just had to try and suss out a bit quicker. And as you can see there, completely missed the apex, which was not ideal. I think I kind of let the pressure get to me then, obviously after that spin, so yeah, I really kind of wish I just calmed down a bit and try and rethink a bit better and not make mistakes again. Because a little bit later on then, we actually come in towards the second corner and we actually spin again, which is not ideal to say the least. As you can see, I just did not have a good time driving this car, to be honest. Eventually though, I did try and buck my ideas up a little bit. I won't lie to you, I did cut out a couple other spins that I had, so yeah, I didn't want to embarrass myself too much, but we did eventually buck up our ideas and actually get the handling of the car a little bit better. I still don't think I managed to find the limit of the car, unfortunately, and yeah, I really am disappointed with my performance. I definitely could have done a lot better with just a little bit more practice on the track with this car. So yeah, it was just very difficult, to be honest, because I'm used to driving heavier cars, whether it's front wheel drive or rear wheel drive. But this car is rear wheel drive and it is so light that the back end just goes so easily, and when I try and catch it and do what I basically do in the MX-5, I just completely lose the back end because it doesn't need that much throttle input when I'm in a slide, and obviously because I was trying to do it in the MX-5s and used to doing the MX-5s, doing it in the Caterham, it just didn't work. So yeah, I really struggled with that. I kind of got a little bit better, as you can see, a little bit more confident coming to the end of the session, but I think at that point it was way too late and I kind of already let the instructor kind of make his mind up of whether I should get the job or not. But yeah, nevertheless, so we are going to come to probably my best, or maybe fastest lap, I'm not too sure, of the session, which was actually the final one. As you can see, a little bit off the apex there, got close but I was a little bit off it. Nevertheless, so coming up towards turn 2 then, hitting the brakes nice and late there, down to second gear, taking it nice and tight there, managed to just clip it just in time as we head in towards turn 3 there, nice and tight corner. It's basically hairpins, this one. This is the worst part for me because it was so daunting to get on the floor because the car is so light on the rear that it just slides so easily, like you saw on lap 2. But as we head into this corner, this is probably my favourite one because I found out I had the most grip and most confidence into this one. And then through the 2 chicanes then, it's very difficult chicane, really run the curbs, just avoiding the cones there as best as possible. And in towards the next chicane, down to second then, coming around the final corner then, and that was probably my fastest lap of the session. And we head into the pits now, as you can see the instructor giving me an indication too. So yeah, a bit of a disappointing performance from me, and I'm really annoyed at myself for driving so terribly, to be honest. I should have just taken it a bit more easy to start with and build up over the 10 laps, but yeah, I guess you live and you learn.
Straight down to first gear. Good.
Yeah, we've already been out. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. I was terrible. You saw I spun about 6 times. Yeah, I ain't getting this job, let's be honest. But yeah, other than that, it was good fun. I tried my best, but I just wasn't good. Nevertheless, so it was good fun. Massive shout out to PalmerSport. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait for the others to come back and see what happens then. Appreciate that. Cheers. That's so much better. You alright? So we're going to slowly pull away and keep it first. So when we enter the track, we're going to go up second now. So keep accelerating then as we enter the track, keeping on third, flick out the fourth, off the accelerator, braking now, down 1, off the brakes, turn into the right now, tuck it in tighter, start to feed on the accelerator now, letting it run out to the middle, over to the right, off the accelerator, braking now, round to the left, tucking it in tight to the apex, and feeding on the throttle now, accelerate now, that's it, holding tight to the right, keep accelerating, full power now, up again now, keep accelerating, over to the left, 1, off the brake, follow around to the right, tight, starting to accelerate now, letting it run out to the middle, over to the right, off the accelerator, braking now, down 1, round to the left, and squeezing the accelerator now, so we go up to third now, keep it over to the right, let it run to the left, up again now, keep accelerating, off the accelerator, braking now, down 1, off the brake, turn to the right, start to speed the throttle now, then around to the left, tucking in ready to the right, and then start to accelerate now, right to the left, and over to the right, braking now, down one, off the brake, full around to the left, tighten the accelerator now, over to the left, off the accelerator, braking now, start to accelerate now, off the accelerator, braking now, off the brakes, turn it in tight to the left, start to feed the accelerator now, all the way around to the right, and up again now, then around to the left, and off the accelerator, braking now, down one, off the brakes, turn it around to the right, keeping it tight, and speeding it forward now, then around to the left, tight to the right now, that's it, full around to the left, and start to accelerate now, and off the accelerator, braking now, down one, off the brake, full around to the left, squeezing the accelerator now, and off the accelerator, braking now, off the brake, full around to the right, feeding the floor now, squeezing it, and full acceleration now, up again, up another gear, off the accelerator, braking now, down one, off the brake, full around to the right, squeezing the floor now, land it slow in the middle, off the accelerator, braking now, off the brake, following the right to the left, squeezing the accelerator now, keep squeezing, up there, braking now, down one, and off the brake, full around to the right, squeezing the accelerator now, then around to the left, tight to the right now, and squeezing the accelerator now, full around to the left, and off the accelerator, braking now, down one, off the brake, full around to the left, squeezing the accelerator now, and off the accelerator, braking now, off the brake, squeeze into the right now, and squeeze the accelerator now, and on the accelerator now, up again now, off the accelerator, braking now, down one, off the brake, full around to the right, squeezing the accelerator now, keeping it in the middle, and off the accelerator, braking now, off the brake, full around to the left, squeezing the accelerator now, squeeze it around, up again now, and up another gear, keep the accelerator, and off the accelerator, braking now, off the brake, full around to the right, squeezing the accelerator now, off the accelerator, round to the right, squeezing the accelerator, round to the left, and off the accelerator, braking now, down one, off the brake, full around to the left, squeezing the accelerator now, off the accelerator, braking now, off the brake, full around, squeezing the accelerator, squeezing it, 100% now, keep the accelerator, up again, off the accelerator, braking now, down one, down another, off the brake, full around to the right, squeezing the accelerator now, and off the accelerator, braking now, off the brake, full around to the left, squeezing the accelerator, keep the accelerator, up again, keep it going, up another gear, keep the accelerator, and off the accelerator, braking now, down one, down, keep it forward, squeeze it to the right, squeezing the accelerator, and round to the left, keep it going, and off the accelerator, braking now, down one, off the brake, full around to the left, squeezing the accelerator now, and off the accelerator, round to the right, all good?
What did you think of that?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, that's the thing, I build up pace, but I try to impress too much and then send it too much, that was my problem. So boys, just got home. It was an interesting day to say the least. Yeah, not great driving, not gonna lie. I don't know what I was doing. Like, I was way under pressured and I put way too much pressure on myself to push literally from lap 1 until lap 10, and I messed up like big time. Instructing, it was a lot better. I instructed a lot better than what I drove for sure. I just have to be better next time. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get the job. I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah, nevertheless, lesson learned. I just have to do better. And hopefully, for my own racing, I need to really improve on some stuff and really push throughout the rest of the off-season and get ready for April. So yeah, not much vlog today. I apologise about that. I tried to get in what I could. I just got home from my 4-hour journey, which is very intense to say the least, and I was really disappointed with myself after, obviously, the session that I put in. 4-hour journey back, thinking about that was just terrible. But yeah, I'm going to leave this video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.